So, in 1775, priests under the leadership of Don Gaetano Mannorino attacked Fort St. Elmo and took both it and the watchtower at St. James Cavalier, erecting a red and white flag that has by now come to be associated as the Maltese flag. However, the rest of the population failed to rise to the occasion, and eventually the knights returned, retook their fort, and decapitated three of the ringleaders, placing their heads on the poles where they put their flags. So, a bit like the plot of Les Miserables, really. The building we are now going past is known as the Mediterranean Conference Center. However, in its inception, it was known as the Sacra Infermeria. It was originally built in 1574 by the Knight Hospitalier to fulfill the hospitalier part of their namesake, and extended by Grandmaster Nicholas Cottonier in 1616 to its current length of 155 meters. At its height, it was the largest hospital in Europe, able to house up to 900 patients, and also had a secret ward for the treatment of sexually transmitted diseases, in order to preserve the illusion of celibate vows as opposed to the reality. They had pioneered some back then groundbreaking techniques in medicine and surgery, such as the use of silver surgical instruments, silver having antibacterial properties, and also could remove gallstones in under 2.5 minutes, a time I am told most surgeons today would envy. They did this using a primitive form of anesthetic, which can be summed up as placing a bucket over the unfortunate patient's head and whacking him with a hammer. I wish I was joking. The infirmary kept on being used as a hospital through major wars in European history, the Napoleonic Wars, the Crimean War, and the Great War. And due to the amount of ship traffic that was brought through, it also led to an economic boom in the islands. This just goes to show you that war may be a senseless waste of human life, but if you're not directly involved in it, can be quite a lucrative venture. So basically this explains the Swiss economy. Later on, this place had seen pain, sickness and death thriving in its halls, was converted into a theatre for children. Coming up to another disembarkation point if any of you wish to leave us. In the meantime, allow me to direct you across the harbour to Malta's famous three cities, Warmla, Burgu and Isla. Burgu historically was the site of the first Maltese settlement by the Phoenicians due to its natural harbour, and is still used as a marina today.